Obviously, our first year being back to the 85 scholarships, which is significant. I've spent the last couple months going back and changing all of our practice schedules and everything that we're doing in terms of reps, the amount of time that we're out at practice, increasing the reps that we're having at practice because we had modified all those in the past, reducing those numbers, getting those numbers back up. So I think that's going to be really important for the development of our guys, development of our program as a whole. Competition and depth at every position, which we had not had. Every single position right now, I think when we got the job, we had 9 scholarship offensive linemen. We're up to 17 scholarship offensive linemen now. Our backup quarterback, whoever that ends up being, is not a true freshman who's redshirting. He's able to go into games and compete. So across the board, I think, running back's a perfect example of the competition and depth that we starting to build. Everybody talks about Saquon Barkley, and people should be talking about him. But I think Mark Allen's a guy that we have a lot of confidence as well in. Andre Robinson is a guy redshirted we have a lot of confidence in. And then obviously Miles Sanders coming in. So I think, yeah, we do. Naeem obviously got hurt in our first game of the season last year. Having him back is going to be significant for us from a leadership standpoint and from a production standpoint. Is he going to be limited in camp? Yeah, because it's going to be his first live action, obviously since the opening game last year. So we'll work him back into it. What you have to be careful of is when you have a significant injury like that, you got to make sure that you ease them back into the process, not only physically, but also mentally, having the confidence that he's able to play the way he wants to play. There's very high expectations at Penn State, and there should be. I also would say that there's very few programs that would have been able to come through what we've come through with the type of success that we've had. 2 bowl games in a row, never had a losing season, through the challenges. So there's positives there to build on. There's no doubt about it. But I think progress is going to come in every area. The area that I'm probably as excited about as anywhere is on special teams. Probably an area that I don't think people talk enough about. We're returning every single one of our snappers, kickers, and punters, and then we were able to go out and add a few more through recruiting. And I think we're going to have the type of competition at those positions. And also all the guys that we redshirted last year are now going to be able to have roles, complementary roles, besides just the specialists. So that's an area I think we're going to improve.